Live on stage. Live on stage. Here we go. We're going to talk about removing collections today. Collections. It's not that hard. You can go to paperoutcredit.com. You can get the collections or you can get the whole bundle. So trust me, it's worth it. All right. The number one step, the first thing you want to do when you're trying to get your collections off is you want to dispute directly with the credit bureaus, directly with them. TransUnion, Experian, what's the other damn one? Equifax. You want to dispute with them first. You want to send them this dispute letter right here, okay? And if they come back, it's saying is what? This letter has been resulting in a deletion, or if the bureaus cannot validate the debt in the event that the debt has been verified as accurate, proceed to the next step. The next step would be a debt validation letter, and that's to the collection agency. You're going to ask them, man, how owe y'all some shit? I didn't sign up with you. I signed up with ABC Cable or Verizon or whoever it is. They bought that debt, so it's going to be 99, that's about 92% of the time you're going to be able to get this shit off your credit. Okay, the next thing you want to do is settle debt if it's properly validated, meaning that they sent you an original signed contract, or a court-ordered document confirming your legal obligation to pay. If they don't send you that, you don't owe them shit because they don't have proof. Okay. The fourth thing we're going to do is send a failure to validate letter to the collection agencies if the agency send a screenshot or a bill or a statement. So if they send a bill statement or a screenshot of a bill, brother, that's when you need to do the fifth thing. The fifth thing is you send a failure to respond, validate letter to the bureaus, and notify the bureaus that the collection agency did not validate your debt and demand your removal. It'll come off. Sounds hard, but it's really that easy. Okay. The next thing, you got the debt validation letter in this kit right here that you can get the collections kit at paperoutcredit.com. You got the initial dispute letter, which is that first page. Well, the other was a cover. On this third page, you got your debt validation letter, and this is the one you want to send. Like I said, if the collection agencies did not take it off initially, you want to send that. But you don't want to send a debt validation letter out the jump. Don't do that. You can fuck yourself. I've done it my own self. You don't want to do that. Lesson learned, learn a lesson. All right. This is your pay to delete letter. Fourth page of this. This is only $10 too, man. You can go to my website and get this. Your pay to delete letter, like I said, you only want to do this if they didn't send a court order, or what was the other thing? A court order or a contract. That's the only way that you're obligated to pay a collections is a court order or a straight contract. So this pay to delete letter, you're only going to use this letter is if they have said, here go the court order, or here goes the contract, which 9 times out of 10 they're not going to be able to do. Trust me. I've done this before. Don't call it a comeback. Now you got your failure to validate letter. And you're going to send this to You're gonna send this to the collection agency itself. All these are highlighted so to tell you exactly what's going on. I got it on the damn screen. You got your failure to respond and validate debt letter. You send this directly to the credit bureaus after the collection agency fails to respond within the 30 days time period or fail to validate debt and continue to list it on your credit report. And these right here, you want to send certified as well because you want to keep track of dates. That way, when you can tell the credit bureau that the collection agency they ain't doing shit. They send me a bill statement. That don't mean a damn thing. They got to have a contract, or either they got to have a court order. So it's a gem right there. You can get off that collection right there. Real easy, man. If you have any questions, but in here, like I said, in my collections pack, you get you get like 5 different letters, man. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 4 different ones. That way you can get that off your credit super fast. And remember, if they don't have a contract or a court order, that collection agency can't do a damn thing. They can hold your feet to fire just because you don't know no better. But when you send that proof to the credit bureaus and let them know that, you know, this is what you got in response, be happy when you get that bill statement or a snapshot, because that they don't have nothing. And in this pack for collections, you're going to get your initial dispute letter. You're also going to get your debt validation letter. You're also going to get a failure to validate letter. You're also going to get a failure to respond validate letter. And then you're also going to get a pay to delete. All this, guys, for $10 right now. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Plus, you'll be able to get it off. And remember, if they don't send you a contract or a court order, you don't owe them a damn thing. Go to paperroutcredit.com.